been looking at a different way of recycling.
What kind of cardboard? From the cereal, the tea box, or only brown cardboard boxes?
Any cardboard
Okay.
we take.
What do you think would work best for you if a block of flats this big would start to keep the waste for yourselves?
We can separate the waste and also discuss the appropriate day.
Yes, yeah.
So far, ni happy.
Normally when we bring you out here, it's to ask for extra money for special levy. It's not happening today. We look forward to your input and just doing something positive, not just in our own home, but in our community and for our country.
Today, we gathered here to actually finally have the Manor House residents meet and engage with the waste pickers from Mayville. We're about to see where the magic happens. I've asked the ladies just do something simple for us, opening up these black bags. They can also show us what they can take, but also what else is recyclable, what else is non-recyclable. Manor House has actually said, how about we separate our recyclables at source, but actually now have waste pickers to come and collect those recyclables. This is a way to actually support the livelihoods of waste pickers, but also to make this process formal. So we are here for the first day of the official launch of the Manor House pilot.
We started with our waste ambassadors, which are the children. They are going to be hopefully the voices and the family that will encourage recycling and waste separation.
My name is Zoe Finney-Kirk and I live here at Manor House. I learned that they actually sort through our trash. I didn't know they did that. I think the next step is that we start recycling and sorting through the trash so that other people don't have to do that, because it's our trash, what we threw away. I don't think someone should have to clean up after someone else.
I think the first thing is to create an engagement with the waste pickers as a community. They're part of the greater community around us. They've been creating their own jobs out of this waste. First thing is just to give the waste pickers dignity again.
Jabulani basibe ne-uniform esizakwazi basisebenze kahle sihlonipheke abakhona basiwelcome ngendlela esijabulele abazokwazi babastade njenganabantu abenza into engasili bazakwazi basiyasebenza.
So the Manor House pilot has the potential to showcase how at a local level we can actually divert recyclables away from landfill, but also how the collaboration between waste pickers and residents can actually yield positive results.
We've been recycling for a very long time, but it's a pain because I load it in the car every 2 weeks or so and I take it to the depot and then I don't know what happens to it. Altogether, this feels much better to me.
It just brought it home to realize that what I'm putting in the trash is actually someone else's livelihood. You realize what you're putting in the trash, someone else is literally going to be digging through. So you take a bit more responsibility, put in a bit more effort.
It's very inspiring to actually see residents working with waste pickers, because that's what we need for a zero waste system to work. That's actually what we need to mitigate climate change, because it affects all of us.
At this point, we can't adapt our way out of this. We have to put more energy into climate change mitigation. Stop the climate from warming at this incredible rate that we might not feel, but our little ones definitely are going to be living in a very different world to what we're living in today. The sooner we can do something at an individual level to try and make a difference, the better.
And we hope that it will spill over into our neighbouring communities as well and other complexes, because it doesn't cost anything.
Isifiso sami ukuthi kufuneka sisebenze kahle, silandele imigomo esinikiwe ngoba sivike kakhulu umsebenzi.
If we're like the sort of pilot project and it gains momentum and moves to the block next door and moves to the block on this side, and the next minute maybe the whole of Glenwood is recycling properly and Musgrave wants to, and you know, maybe we could even get the Ladi-Dars from Umhlanga to do it.